my background, I spent 17 years essentially helping to realign aneurysms and arteries inside the body. The exciting part is to be able to treat ourselves with a natural option. What they don't realize is that benefit's actually coming from the CBD and the other cannabinoids and not the THC. You know, the CBD and the other cannabinoids are truly the most medicinal part of the plant. And so CBD is one of 100 plus different cannabinoids. It's just one of the most prominent ones, and it's one of the major ones. So that's what everybody recognizes. But now just imagine the impact of being able to take 100 different CBDs and isolate them and study them. You can grow hemp to its full maturity, and we'll be able to get the highest content of the CBD and the CDC and the CBG and the CBN and still keep THC thresholds far under 1%. And the best part about cannabinoids and hemp and CBD in general is the fact that it has the ability to treat such a broad range of illnesses without really the possibility of the side effects that you would normally get with all of your other prescription drugs. Marijuana will have about a 25% THC content and a CBD content of less than 1%. And when you have hemp, a good hemp plant is going to have in excess of 20% CBD and under 1% THC. That's 25 times less than what's recreationally or medicinally legal in other, in other states. We've got over 32 states that have medicinal marijuana or recreational, and the THC content of those plants is typically in the 25%.
Wow.
And we're over here on the threshold of killing the industry. The United States Department of Agriculture over a 0.3. You know, the United States has the opportunity to be the front runner in the entire industry. Farmers have seen the difference in the value of growing tobacco versus growing hemp. The difference in, 1 acre, $3,000 of a harvest in corn versus almost $100,000 in a harvest of hemp. And North Carolina would be an instant player. I mean, they would dominate the East Coast. A lot of things that we could spend more time focusing our time and energy on than arguing over 0.3% versus 0.4 or 0.5%. You can go into any CBD store in the country and ask the owner, does this work? And they will have witnessed and seen the same results that I have. I just encourage people to give it, a shot.